So hello, and a dual review this, both a beer haul and a review. Not quite enough for a beer haul video, but enough to do both. So yesterday we went to Crossed Anchors Brewing over in Exeter. They moved from Exmouth to Exeter. I ain't got a clue where Exmouth is anyway, so I've heard of it obviously. Cracking tap room on an industrial estate. You walk in. You've got the mash tun area there for you to have a look at as well. You've got the cask and keg wash area to your left. You walk a bit further. You've got the bar area. You've got a bit of a merch area where you can buy beers. The ones down below. You've got the bar. Walk around the corner. Outdoor seating. Table tennis table. Although this time of the year it's a bit hit and miss. I'll do the beers first. So I picked up two. In big 750ml bottle, so that's gonna be a long review. You know, I don't do short reviews when it's a 750ml bottle. So Crossed Anchors, it's Goa Guru Tropical IPA 5.8%. £6 for a big 750ml bottle. So yeah, it's £6, but it's 750ml. So literally what you'd pay £4 for a 500ml bottle, or for a 440ml bottle can bottle, whatever. Yeah, for about £3.50. So the pricing's bang on. Yeah, tells you about the beer. I'm not going to go into detail on this because obviously I've got beer review to come. But also, and this one was a tenner. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And I had to get it because being a big beer drinker like myself, or a fan of big beers, shall we say, not a big beer drinker. I drink enough, but I certainly can't match people. You know, I go out drinking with people. I'm the first one to pull. So obviously, it's a wax-topped beer, and it's called Big Red. Big Red. Big Red. And it's a barley wine. Oh, 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 oh. Class of 2018, so it's a 7-year-old barley wine. Oh, oh, oh. I was looking forward to this beauty. It is at bottling, I think it's 8.5%, 9.5% at bottling. Over the years, that's going to age, and for Raggy's Beer Reviews to get a review, I have no idea if any other beer reviewer, YouTube beer reviewer out there has done a review of this, or even on Instagram or any of the other channels. But I'm reviewing it, so it's there, isn't it? You know what I mean? But yeah. So now we'll talk about the tap room. What a bloody good range of beers. They moved from Exmouth to this place. The chap on the bar, who's obviously brewer, one of the brewers, you know, he talks about the owner, so there's obviously an owner and a brewer. Cracking range of beers. There was an Impy Stout there. There was an alcohol-free beer, or 0.5. There was a Banoffee, sorry, a butterscotch and vanilla stout. Oh, I should have got a carton of it to bring back with me to do a review. I don't give a toss if it's flat, as long as I'm getting the flavours. It's only because the others sat in the car and nobody walked up with me. I'd have got one. Felt daft walking back in on my own. But they had an American Pale Ale, they had a red IPA, they had a rhubarb, was it rhubarb and custard sour? I only had short glimpses. There is a video that shows you all. It's all coming to the channel. Walked in, and I've got to be honest, good indoor seating, see all the brewery, like you want to do. You go to a brewery, and you want to see what they're doing, what the kit they've got, and yeah, fantastic. I enjoyed our time there. You know, wasn't there long, you know, but you know, we can see from being there a short time. Our Pepper, Cocker Spaniel, she got on their beer wall, although they spelled Pepper wrong. It's P-E-P-P-A, not E-R, but that was on social media. But yeah, but it doesn't matter. But yeah, fantastic little oasis to go and visit while you're over in Exeter. Please, if you go into Topsham Brewery, you know, go that extra few minutes and get your backside round to Crossed Anchors. It's literally 5 minutes walk. You know, Topsham was quite busy when we got there. Crossed Anchors was a little bit less busy. Whether it was more busy later, obviously, I don't know. You know, it's our first time visiting, so you only see what you see at the time you see it. Obviously, it's October, so an indoor area is going to be a bit more. But I suppose in Crossed Anchors, they can close the shutters to make it warmer inside, and then for the smokers to go outside and then come back inside and get some warmth. So that can be done, you know. It is what it is. But a cracking place. That was a bonus. I knew of Topsham before we went. We was going to go to Exeter, but that had already closed. And we went to Hanlon. So we did 3 out of the 4 breweries that came up on social media. So I'm happy about that, you know, as Raggy's Beer Reviews. Super happy. But yeah, cracking place to go and visit. Please go and visit, you know, show your love for these breweries. And Crossed Anchors Brewing, hope to see you get your beers on cask in Nottingham. Please get on places like, is it Cellar? And please message. I don't know if someone comes and picks your beers up. And hopefully you'll watch this video. We have places in Nottingham and Derby called the Crown in Beeston, the Partisan Tavern, they're both in Nottingham. In Derby, the Smithfield. There are other places. I can go on. Talbot Tap House, that's in Belper. And there are other breweries as well for doing collabs. Please contact me through my email or just message on YouTube. I'll crack on and go a bit further. If you want to do collabs, I know the breweries. I'm friends with all the breweries. Well, apart from them that aren't friends, but I'll never know that because, you know, some make out the friends and they aren't. But yeah, please get in contact. And that's my review. Fantastic place. Make sure you visit. Yeah. And watch that M5. Bloody hell, it's difficult to get on and off. Especially if you're coming from Cornwall. Thank you for watching.